हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू एस क्लासेस। आज हम क्लास 10 का फॉरवर्ड सिलेबस एनसीईआरटी बुक से एक्सरसाइज कर रहे हैं। लास्ट वीडियो में चैप्टर 4 क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन में लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने 4.2 स्टार्ट किया था, एक्सरसाइज 4.2। इन दैट solve the equations, quadratic equations by factorization method, okay? Or we can say find the roots of the quadratic equation by factorization method. Find the roots or solve the quadratic equation, both are the same, I told you, because solution means the value of x and value of x are called the roots of the quadratic equations. Okay, now exercise 4.2 NCERT book, question 3, 4 onward we have to do. Now question 3, find two numbers whose sum is 27 and product is 182. So like this sum, like these questions, you can do solution of that. Very simple. Okay, you let one number, let us suppose one number, let one number be x. Okay, so other sum is 27. After addition, result 27 of two number and one is x, so other will be 27 minus x. Okay, so other number be sum of both minus one number, that will be other number. Okay, now second condition, we have to make the relationship equation product given, both numbers product 182, so x multiply 27 minus x is equal to, multiplication result is called the product, so that 182. According to question, okay, x multiply with 27 minus x, second number, result is product, that is 182. Done. Equation relation according to the given condition. Now we can simplify, we can solve it, and it will be quadratic equation. Multiply, simplify, then x into 27, then 27x minus x multiply with x is square. Okay, and this number take minus 182, this side is equal to one side take 0. Quadratic standard equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then here or we can write this. Okay, what नेगेटिव से मल्टीप्लाई किया इसमें, -1 मल्टीप्लाई टू द होल इक्वेशन, देन नेगेटिव टर्म विल बी पॉजिटिव एंड पॉजिटिव विल बी नेगेटिव. ओके, एंड दिस विल बी प्लस 182 is equal to 0. Now factorization method, middle term splitting, 27 negative, sum is negative, product is positive, so both must be negative. Product will be positive and sum will be negative. Okay, Clear? Then what are the factors of 182? Okay, 182. In rough work, we can factorize 2 9 is 18. Okay, 7 7 1 is 7, 21, 7 3 is 21. Then 13 2 is 26 and 7, 182. 7 2 is 14 and 13. Okay, two number you have to make from this. So 113, other is 7 2 is 14. So 13 and 14. Product will be 182 and minus 13 and minus 14 you have to take. Then x square minus 14 x minus 13x, then sum is minus 27 and product of both positive 182 equal 0. Now after this, yes, common from the first two term, highest common factor x minus 14, then here common minus 13 common, then x and plus sign will change because minus common, then inside plus sign will change, minus 182 divided by 13, then 14 equal 0. Then one factor is x minus 14, other factor is x minus 13 is equal to 0. Then x minus 14 equal 0. This implies x is equal to 14. और दूसरा नंबर, दूसरा फैक्टर x माइनस 13 इक्वल टू 0, देन x इज इक्वल टू 13. तो टू नंबर्स, x वैल्यू इज 13, if x is 13, then other number 14, 27 minus 13. If x is 14, then other number is 13. Okay, so two number 13 and 14. Answer. So required numbers we should write in the sentence, required numbers equal 13 and 14. Answer. Okay, so like this we should solve. We should write the answer in the statement in the end. In these, like this, all questions, statement questions, answer must be given in the statement in the end what is required. Okay, not leave in the X form. Clear? Okay, now question number 4. What is question 4? Question 4, find two consecutive positive integer. Question number 4. Find two consecutive numbers whose sum is positive integers, consecutive positive integer. Sorry, question number 4. Yes. Sum of whose squares is 365. Sum of whose squares. Okay. Sum of whose squares sum of whose squares is 365 is 365. This. Now let solution, let us suppose one number, let one positive integer be x. Consecutive positive integer. Consecutive means continuous, लगातार, जैसे 3, 4, 5, 6 continuous. तो नेक्स्ट कंजिक्यूटिव मीन्स वन मोर देन द प्रीसीडिंग, पहले वाले से एक ज़्यादा होता है, काउंटिंग है. ओके, सो एक्स है तो नेक्स्ट क्या हो जाएगा, एक्स प्लस वन. ओके, सो अनदर consecutive positive integer will be equal to x plus 1. And what saying? Condition, whose sum of whose squares, any squares sum, then according to question, squares sum, x square plus squares of other number x plus 1 whole square. Squares sum means plus is equal to 365. Now simplify x square plus a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, then a square plus b square 1 square 1 plus 2 into x into 1 plus 2ab 2x is equal 365. Take this side, minus 365 is equal to 0. Take one side all numbers and other side 0. Standard quadratic ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Then now simplify like that. X square plus x square, 2x square plus 1 will go with this, then plus 2x, and then plus 1 and minus 365, minus 364 is equal to 0. Or simplify means divide by 2, simplest form. 2 is the highest common factor in all the term. If any factor is common in all the term, we have to take common or divide by that. So x square plus x minus 2 1 is 2, 2 8 is 16, and 2 2 is 4. Okay, is equal to 0. Now split the middle term, 182 factors. Okay, 182 factors, 2 9 is 18, 2 1 is 2, then 7 1 is 7, 21, 7 3 is 21. Okay, these two factors, difference is 1 and negative product. So 1 negative, 1 positive, this and this. 14 and 13, product is 182, then 1 is negative because product is negative and sum is positive. So means greater number positive we should take, and 14 positive and 13 negative. Then x square plus 14x minus 13x, that will be plus 1x, and minus 182 equal 0. Then after this, x common, x plus 14, and here minus 13 common, minus common in both these terms, and 13 both will be positive, x plus 14 equal 0. Then two factors, one factor x plus 14, other factor x minus 13 equal to 0. Then x plus 14 equal 0, then implies x is equal to minus 14, and positive number is saying in the question what? Positive. So x rejected this. So from the second factor, if x minus 13 equals 0, then x is equal to 13. So this is positive integer, so x is this is rejected. This is rejected because here x must be the positive. We have let here in the question positive integer. So 13. So first number is 13. Required numbers we should write. Okay? Required numbers, required consecutive positive integers are, we should write 13 and 13 plus 1, 14. Answer. In the end, we should write in the statement. Next question. Question number 5. Yes. Understand the statement and let one quantity, and according to the question condition we have to make the equation. Okay? Now question 5. The altitude of a right triangle is the altitude the altitude of a right triangle is 7 cm less than its base. 7 cm less than its base. So let the base. Okay? And then altitude will come. After that, if the hypotenuse is 13, centimeter, find the other two numbers. Find other two numbers. Find other two. Find the other two sides. One side given. Okay? In right triangle, roughly you can make in right triangle hypotenuse saying 13 and altitude means perpendicular. This is called altitude. Altitude means perpendicular is 7 less than the base. This is given. 7 cm less than its base. Solution. Okay? Base let x. Then this will be 7 less. X minus 7. 7 less than the base. So let base of of a right triangle B base bx. Okay, so according to question altitude means perpendicular, this side perpendicular, equal 7 less than the base, so x minus 7. Okay, centimeter, because this is given 13 centimeter. Okay, hypotenuse is given, given 13 centimeter. Okay, it is given. Now use Pythagoras theorem relation here, because we know in the right triangle, so use Pythagoras theorem. Use Pythagoras theorem what is in triangle, in right triangle ABC, angle B 90 degree. Okay, then hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the other two sides square, AB square plus BC square. Then hypotenuse is 13 square 169, direct I have written, and AB is x minus 7, this whole square, plus BC square, BC is x square. Then simplify. Okay, then it will come x square plus a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, then a square x square plus b square 7 square 49 minus 2 into x into 7, 14x, minus 14x minus 169, take this side one side, minus 169 equal 0. So simplify this, then this will be x square plus x square, 2x square, and then minus 14x, numbers constant terms, plus 49 minus 169, subtract. Okay, 120 negative. Okay, is equal to 0, implies that what, 2 common, or we can write divide by 2, then x square minus 7x and minus, okay, minus 60 divided by 2 equal 0. Now make two such factors whose sum is minus 7 and product minus 60. Sum is minus 7 and product minus 7. One negative, one positive. Okay? Okay? So what is that? 12 5 ja. 12 5 ja 60. Okay? And negative, sum is negative, means negative more. So minus 12 and plus 5. Okay? Product is minus 60 and sum is minus 7. Then we can do this. Split the middle term into two terms, minus 12x and plus 5x. Okay? So x square plus 5x minus 12x and minus 60 is equal 0. This implies, okay, middle term splitted. Now two term common factor, x is common in first two term, then x plus 5, and next two term minus 12 common, minus 12 common, minus 12, then both negative term, minus common sign, then positive x and plus 5 equal 0. Okay, then forward, first factor, one common factor x plus 5 and other will left x minus 12 equal 0. This implies x plus 5 equal to 0, one factor equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 5. Second, x minus 12 is equal to 0, x minus 12 equal to 0, then x is equal to 12. Okay, one negative, one positive, so negative cancel, y, rejected. Why? Because it is the length of side, so side never be negative, positive, so rejected. This rejected, negative, side will not be negative, x is the length of side, so 12 centimeter. So two sides, so required sides, two sides. So required side, we should write, so required sides such that 12 centimeter and altitude other x minus 7, 12 minus 7 is equal to 5 centimeter. These are the answer. Okay, clear this? Yes. Now next question number 6. Last question of this exercise. Okay, this also you understand, and then you must solve by your own. Okay, equation relation we should make that, and you may solve that, easy that. Now a cottage industry produces, question 6. A cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. Okay, it was observed on a particular day that the cost of production of each article, one article की cost of production कितना है in rupees, and that was 3 more than twice the number of article produced on that day. यानी जितने प्रोड्यूस एक दिन में आर्टिकल हो रहे हैं उसमें उसको कहा इसने 3 more than the twice of that. If lakh produces in one day X article, lakh produces one day article X, then how much cost of one article? One article according to question cost will be 3 more than the twice of article. So 2x plus 3 rupees in rupees. This will be cost of one article. If total article in one day produces by the factory X article. So let us suppose of this. Like this we have to do. Now end of this question is, what is here? If the total cost of production on that day was rupees 90. Total cost of production on that day was 90 rupees. Find the number of article produced and the cost of each article. Cost of each article. Cost of each article. Okay. Find number of produces and each article. So solution, let number of articles produces B per day, produces in one day. B X. Okay, cost according to question, cost of each article, cost of each article, each means one, pratek, one article, one article. B according to question in the rupees, saying in the rupees that 3 more than the twice of number of article produced per day. So number of article produced per day X, so twice of that 2x and 3 more plus 3. This is the cost in the rupees of one article. So again saying that per day how much total article produces, cost of the all article is 90 rupees. So according to question condition के total cost of the whole article X, one article cost this, तो multiply of both one article cost into the total article produces per day, X into 2x plus 3 is equal to rupees 90. This is in the cost equation is made. Now simplify. This will be 2x square 2x square plus 3x multiply minus 90, take 90 also this side, is equal to 0. Okay, then split the middle term, 90 into 2. Okay, so make two factors such that sum is 3. Okay, sum must be 3. So product is negative, so one negative, one positive. Okay, okay, 15 and 12. Because you see 92 the it is 180 negative, 15 and 12 180. So one is negative, other is positive, and positive must be more. So this is positive and this negative. So positive 15 and negative 12. Then it will come 2x square, and split the 3 into 2 factors, plus 14 plus 15 sorry plus 15x minus 12x, that is plus 3, split the middle term, and minus 90 is equal to 0. Then x common, then 2x plus 15. Okay, and here minus, what is common? 6. Okay, 6 highest common factor, 6 common, then negative common, then positive 2x, and this negative 90 also positive will left because minus common, and that is 15. 15 6 is 90 equal 0. Then two factors, one factor is 2x plus 15, other factor is x minus 6 equal 0. Then if 2x plus 15 equal to 0, then x is equal to minus 15 upon 2, and this is rejected. Why rejected? Because x is quantity, number of articles, counting produced by the factory per day. So this must be positive, so this rejected. And second one case, x minus 6 equal to 0, then x is equal to 6. So per day article 6. So answer, article, number of article per day 6, number of article per day 6, and cost per article is equal to 2x plus 3. Okay, so 2 into x is 3, no, x is 6 beta, x is 6, 2 into 6 plus 3, so 12 plus 3 means 15, then rupees 15 is the cost of one article. Done, hence. Okay, now take interest, watch, like, share and subscribe the channel to get your next notification. I am sending daily one minimum for 10th, 11th, 12th, 3 classes Ncert cbse syllabus. I am covering the every questions and every exercise in Ncert book, and deeply concept I am taking for the chapter. You should see the all videos, all things, then you will understand easily everything, and base also you will understand. So you share maximum to the maximum students, and then not forget to subscribe and send your views in the comment box.